Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing a topic 10 ways to build up your self-confidence. 10 ways to build up your self-confidence. That's what we're going to treat today. Many individuals lack self-confidence in life and will do everything possible to build it up. So today I will be telling you those 10 ways you can do, you can follow, those 10 things you can do in order to build your self-confidence or regain one that has already been lost. We are going to do it in parts. I will do part 1 to cover numbers 1 to 5. Then we'll come back to do part 2, 6 to 10. Now quickly, without wasting time, number 1 thing to do to build up your self-confidence is this: live with the knowledge that you will succeed. Live with the knowledge that you will succeed. For you to build your self-confidence, you must act as if success were the only possible outcome in life. You have to, build up your self-confidence by acting as if success were the only possible outcome in life. Never conceive failure. Think, breathe, and live success at all you do. First, you think success, you breathe success, and you live success in all that you do in life. When you do this, it will do one thing for you, which is releasing in you enough positive energy to carry out almost any task to a successful conclusion. When you think, you breathe, and you live success in all things you do, it will release a very positive energy in you, to begin any task. Not only beginning it, it will help you bring it to a logical or a successful conclusion. So don't forget that. Number 2, do not compare your weaknesses with others' strong points. Do not compare your weaknesses with other people's strong points. Always remember that that person you are admiring has his or her own weaknesses or weak points. Only that he hypes, that is, he or she amplifies his strong points. Those areas of life that he or she is good at, he amplifies it and downplays his bad or weaknesses or shortcomings. So no one on earth would say that he or she doesn't have weaknesses. We all have our own shortcomings. Myself, I have my shortcomings. But what I do to build my self-confidence is to hype on those good qualities I know I have, and downplay the areas I know I am not good at. So that is a strategy. Do not compare your weaknesses with others' strong points. Always remember something at which you are superior and bank on them. Always remember those things that you are good at and bank on them. You understand? There must be something that you are good at. For instance, you might be good at cooking. Hype it, amplify it. You might be good at drawing. Amplify it. You might be good in playing table tennis, lawn tennis, football. You might be good in charity. You might be good in public speaking. Hype on them and continue, amplifying those characters, qualities, and you will build your self-confidence. Okay? Think less about the ways in which you are inferior. The mistake most of us make us to not to have confidence in ourselves before others is that we always focus on the negative aspect of our lives. That is the areas that we are not good at or in. neglecting the areas we know we are good at. Okay, so think less about the ways in which you are inferior. Admit your weaknesses to yourself, but never stress them. Admit your weaknesses to yourself, but do not stress them. Do not overemphasize them. Do not stress them. Know that you are not good at this area, but do not stay long. Do not continue wasting time stressing them. Okay? Capitalize on your good qualities. I've said that each and every one of us have good qualities in us. We have good areas, high points that we can hype, that we can amplify, okay, and build our good qualities, our self-confidence. So capitalize on those good qualities by remembering and using them. Always remember and use these qualities you have. Look inwards, you'll find one or two good qualities you have, God has blessed you with. Okay, you might be beautiful. Some beautiful people are still lack self-confidence because they don't see that beauty in them. Some intelligent people are still not confident, okay, before others, because they don't hype, they don't appreciate the fact that God has blessed them with intelligence. Okay, so that thing that you are looking down at, others wish they could have them. That position you are occupying today that you are looking down at, you are trivializing. Others would want to be in that same position. So always capitalize on your good qualities by remembering and using them. Always remember that I am intelligent. I am intelligent. Tell yourself you are special. No one is like you. Okay? And you see, you build up your self-confidence. Never compare your weaknesses with other people's strong points or qualities. You might be good at this, another person might be good on the other one, another quality. So that is how life is. No one is an island. We can't have it all. Just continue growing, continue glowing in those good aspects of your life, and you will see, boom, like magic, you will have built up your self-confidence. Like myself, I can talk, I can speak from now till tomorrow. I know it is my high point, and I capitalize on it. Okay, and that is it. Public speaking, I can speak to you. I can, even though there are millions of people watching me, it is when many people are watching, I have a crowd as an audience, that I flourish, that I perform better. So I capitalize on it. I always remember that, and I capitalize on that. That was number 2. Number 3, write down the qualities you wish to have. Write down the qualities you wish to have. And keep a record of your success in achieving them. One thing is for you to write down the qualities you would like to have. Those good qualities you don't have and you would like to have. Take time to pen them down. Write them down in their order of importance. 1, 2, 3, 4, as many as you would like to have. Okay, write them down. Then after writing them down, keep a record of your success in achieving them. Let's assume you want to learn how to cook. Okay, you want to achieve the habit of you want to learn skill in cooking. Okay, and when you start learning it, and write it down and take a course on it every day, each day, keep evaluating how successful you are in achieving such goal. Writing down such traits or qualities you would like to improve, and taking action in achieving them will help build up your self-confidence. When you write them down, those good traits you would like to achieve, and taking action. Take action, not only writing down. As soon as you finish writing down, take action, swing into action. I always tell people that a vision without implementation is a mere television. Vision without implementation is just a mere television. So if you wish to do this, you must have to back your wish up with action. So it must your wishes must be actionable for them to be for you to achieve success. You see, so back it up with action, and it will build up your self-confidence. For instance, threats such as silence. You know, silence is a threat. It's a good threat. It's a virtue. Some people can't stay. Some people can't listen to people. They wouldn't listen to people. They can't because they don't have such a habit, silence. So if you want to build up a virtue, this virtue or good habit of silence, write it down. Another is orderliness. You want to be orderly. Frugality. You want to improve on how you spend your money, better ways of spending your money, sincerity, etc. Write them down, and then take them up one after the other, one by one. Okay? Then, as you take them up one by one, let's say you take up frugality, you keep on practicing it, and keep evaluating how successful you've been on achieving it. When you see that you have achieved a satisfactory result on it, then you move to another trait. That is simple. That is a simple practice on how to achieve your boost up your self confidence. Okay, take them up one after the other, as I said, and weekly. Say weekly and write down your progress in achieving them. Write down your progress, how progressive you have been on each of them. Now, if you see you have made appreciable progress, then you can move to another one. Number 4, try to be more orderly in your habits. That is on the point. Keep a record of your time budget. Keep a record of your time budget. Very important. Try to be more orderly in your habits. Okay? Budget your time for each day and follow it. Budget your time for each day and follow it. Budget is very good. It guides you. Okay? Budget helps you to be orderly, not to do things anyhow. Okay? It guides you. It's a guide. So you keep a record of your time budget. However, your time budget should be flexible and subject to change if need be. Your time budget should be flexible and subject to change if need be. Meaning to say that when you budgeted a particular time for a particular activity, okay, it should not be rigid. Though I advise that you follow it religiously, okay? Follow it well. But then, it should be flexible too, subject to change if need be, whenever it is very necessary to do so. All right? Now, take for instance, you had budgeted every morning for a workout, and a friend called you for an emergency. In such time, you should alter your budget and answer him or her. That is flexibility. Okay, you've budgeted a time every morning for a workout, and a friend called you for a life-threatening something that you would do to save life. Okay, life-saving activity. You have to alter such time budget, and answer such a friend. That is being flexible. That's what I mean. Now, number 5. Compete against your own records instead of other people's. Compete against your own records instead of others. Okay? Your duty here and desire is to improve yourself in any of your desired choice of habit, and not competing against others. Bear in mind that you are not competing against anybody. You are competing against yourself. Self-competition. Compete against yourself. changing yourself. Your singular duty is to change yourself, to improve yourself, to become someone better than you were. All right? Yes, to regain your self-confidence. So you are not looking at any other person. Avoid at every cost all kinds of distractions. Don't look at anybody and the best the person is, how best the person does things. No, focus on yourself and compete with yourself. Okay? So stop trying to beat other people's record and concentrate on trying to beat your own record. Understand? Stop, trying to beat other people's records. This person does this thing well, let me beat him or her. No, beat your own record. Today I achieved this. This week I achieved this. I'm better than I was this week. This one I am better this day. Tomorrow let me be better. You compete with yourself. Continue, and don't look at another person, the other person. When you aim at beating your own record, you often end up automatically ahead of your competitors. Listen to me. When you aim at beating your own record, you often end up automatically ahead of your competitors. Those people you are competing with, when you aim at beating your own record, what you do is you end up automatically ahead of your competitors. So beat your own record and stop looking at the other person or other people. We are going to continue with part 2 of this series. My name is Otumegu Chukwemeka Davidson. I am a life coach and a self-blood advocate. Please, if you are new here, I urge you, please, follow me on YouTube. Chukwemeka Davidson is the name. And subscribe, please. I beg you in the name of God. Then hit the notification button if you haven't done so, to enable you get new videos such as this beautiful one whenever I upload them. Please also leave your comments behind. Tell me what you think about this video, how I could be better, how I could serve you better. God bless you. Remain blessed and remain well even when next I meet you. Bye.